It's Ash from Super Videos, back for another video for Season 10 of The Walking Dead. In this video, we're going to look at a new Season 10 poster that was recently revealed for The Walking Dead for San Diego Comic-Con 2019. Now, this specific poster may not be the main poster that they release, but this is just promotional stuff that they have set up at San Diego Comic-Con right now, promoting Season 10 of The Walking Dead. So for example, we have 4 different elevator units. On the first one, we have Beta and Alpha that we see on the left. On one, we have just Daryl. Half of his face is on one side of the elevator, the other half is on the other. And the other has Michonne and Carol. And the last one has Negan and Judith. Now, I love the pairing that they have for these, but again, like I said before, this is probably not the main poster that's going to be released. They're probably going to release another main one tomorrow during San Diego Comic-Con. But just looking at the whole poster together, we can see that it's a pretty epic poster. I mean, I really like what they have and who they have on there. Absolutely love that Negan is back on a poster for The Walking Dead. We've been missing Negan a little bit. But honestly, Negan looks a little weird in this photo. I don't know why that is. He looks much younger than Jeffrey Dean Morgan playing Negan, which is very weird. And also Alpha looks a little bit odd, a little off. But also the other thing I do want to mention, Beta, maybe it would have been better for him to be closer to the camera so we can see what he looks like and everything. And maybe without the mask, but it looks pretty cool regardless. And also Carol, she looks a little different. Her hairstyle is a little different. And of course Michonne, I don't see that much of a difference. She looks pretty much like she did in Season 9, and Daryl as well. And Judith, she pretty much looks the same as Season 9 as well. But the pairing that I was talking about, I absolutely love that because there's a connection. There's a reason why they're doing it for most of them. Beta and Alpha together makes sense. Judith and Negan, they had that kind of connection or bond in Season 9. So that kind of makes sense and it's interesting. But we have Daryl on one and Michonne and Carol together on another one, which is interesting. Like, I wonder why they didn't just have like Michonne on one and Carol and Daryl together, because there's a connection between them, and maybe have Michonne by herself. And maybe that would have been another great way to have Michonne stand out because it is her last season. But it's very interesting. Not sure why the decision to do it this way, but it's very interesting. But I absolutely love the poster. I think it's very, very cool. And I love the characters that are showcased here. Now, this means that these characters are going to be key characters this season, or they're going to have a big storyline coming up this season. There's going to be something important about them this season. So obviously for Beta and Alpha, it makes sense because they're the big bad. Daryl, it also makes sense because he's the main lead pretty much. Michonne, it also makes sense because she's the main lead and also it's her last season. Carol also makes sense because she's one of the strongest characters and one of the fan favorites, and she's another one of those leads that The Walking Dead has right now. She's also one of the few survivors from Season 1, I think. I think she's the only one other than Daryl, if I remember right. And also Negan, that definitely means Negan is going to have a key role in Season 10, which is pretty awesome. And also Judith, of course, after Carl died and Rick went away, Judith is automatically going to have a key role. To write the story organically, you're going to need to give her character a time to shine because she's a legacy character. But I absolutely love this poster. Can't wait for tomorrow when we get the actual trailer of Season 10, which I'm absolutely excited for. We might also get another poster. I hope we get another poster. Absolutely excited for that. Also, some Fear the Walking Dead stuff might be released, which I'm also looking forward to. And more than all of that, I am absolutely excited to see what they're going to reveal for the Rick movies. I think that's the one thing that I'm super excited for San Diego Comic-Con tomorrow. But stay tuned tomorrow. Check back on the channel. I will have everything as soon as I can. Obviously, tomorrow I'm going to be at work, so I'm not going to be able to get everything out as soon as it's released. But once I'm back, maybe a few hours after everything is released, stay tuned for the trailer reactions for everything that's released, my discussions on everything that's released in terms of the posters and information that comes out, and also my breakdown of the trailers and teasers that they release. So lots of things to be excited for, lots of things for The Walking Dead, so definitely stay tuned and check back on the channel tomorrow. That's it for this video. See you next time for another super video. If you like what you see, press like, subscribe for more content, and press the bell button to receive notifications for daily uploads.